A bone-chilling sensation suddenly struck the back of his head. He heard piercing wails emanating from the adjacent room. Countless vengeful spirits screamed incessantly as they swarmed through the cracks of the door, leaving Frost in their wake. Although his rational mind warned Thomas to evacuate immediately, his desire to uncover the truth compelled him to unlock the frozen door with trembling hands. As soon as he entered the room, a frigid, eerie wind blasted his face. Before Thomas could snap out of his terror, his gaze was drawn to the bizarre symbols that suddenly appeared on the wall. A black substance rapidly expanded, forming a glowing cavity. Thomas reached his entire arm into the void, wondering what lay within. The black substance went berserk, swiftly spreading in all directions, engulfing the entire space in an instant. Thomas knew this place was dangerous. Just as he attempted to flee, black tentacles suddenly tightened their grip, threatening to envelop him completely. At the last possible second, narrowly escaping with his life, he discreetly observed the activity in the adjacent room, only to witness a swarm of evil spirits pouring out moments later, searching for any sign of human presence. Apparently, the black tentacles Thomas had touched earlier served as a conduit to hell itself. One of the evil spirits seemed to catch a whiff of human scent and rapidly approached Thomas's hiding spot. Just when his life hung in the balance, the evil spirit suddenly vanished without a trace, as if summoned away. Having narrowly escaped death, Thomas hurried to find the sheriff and report his discovery. He predicted that a horrific disaster would befall the small town the following day, with the man in the suit as the likely culprit. Despite the outlandish claims, the sheriff was one of the few who knew of Thomas's ability to communicate with the dead. Over the years, his talent for conversing with the deceased had helped solve numerous murder cases. The sheriff readily agreed to dispatch rookie detective Nick to investigate the suited man's background. However, until they had solid evidence, the sheriff strictly forbade Thomas from taking matters into his own hands, promising to assign someone to monitor the suited man to prevent any untoward incidents. He urged Thomas to relax and enjoy some quality time with his girlfriend. But as the couple ascended the clock tower, ready to share a romantic dinner, Thomas suddenly spotted the suited man storming towards them, both appearing distorted and enraged. Fearing for their safety, Thomas quickly pulled his girlfriend into the church for refuge. To their horror, an eerie atmosphere instantly filled the entire church. In a panic, they rushed into the sacred objects storage room, hoping to escape through the back door. Before his girlfriend could turn the doorknob, the statue of Jesus began to violently tremble. With mere seconds to spare, they frantically sought another way out of the church, managing to escape on a motorcycle just before the suited man could catch up to them. The moment the sheriff received Thomas's call, he immediately mobilized his team and raced to the scene. The church's interior was in utter disarray, yet there was no trace of the suited man. Even more bizarre, not a single fingerprint was found at the scene.